At the birthday party for my mafia husband, Galvin, I touched one of his blood-stained cufflinks and suddenly gained the ability to read minds. I read Galvin's thoughts. He was thinking, Tracy's body is so tempting. Much better than my cold wife. Tracy, his employee, was with her broke boyfriend, Ruben. Her thoughts jerked with contempt, Ruben is useless. His gifts were cheap. Once I dump him, I'll be with Galvin. Interestingly, Ruben, the supposedly worthless boyfriend, was actually thinking, my father's test is almost done. How do I tell Tracy I'm the heir to the largest mafia family? Fascinating. Galvin, the man I stood by, appeared wealthy on the outside, but the true heir was treated poorly. I lifted my wine glass and elegantly approached the penniless Ruben. Chapter 1. Happy birthday, Galvin. The crisp clashing of champagne glasses rose and fell in my penthouse. I smiled as I looked at my husband. He was surrounded in the center by a group of men in suits and ties, each complimenting his promising future. He had climbed the ranks to become a mid-level member of the Falcone family, the largest mafia, with hopes of becoming a capo. The upper-class elites of Cavrian gathered together, along with hidden family members. Marissa, you really married the right person. I heard that Galvin is going to be promoted soon. The wife of a jeweler came close to me. I nodded gracefully and picked up the champagne to take a small sip. As a world-class art connoisseur, such social occasions were all too familiar to me. Indeed, Galvin is very talented, I replied politely, but deep down I was tired of these compliments. Honey, come here for a moment. Galvin waved at me with a smug smile. He wore the suit I had custom-made for him tonight. His silver cufflinks shone beneath the crystal chandelier. I walked toward him and habitually adjusted his tie. What's the matter? He put his arm around my waist and whispered in my ear, nothing. I just want you to meet high society elites with me. I reached out to adjust his cufflinks. The moment my fingers touched a cufflink, a violent dizziness hit me, as if an electric current passed through my brain. Suddenly, an unfamiliar voice echoed in my mind. Tracy's body is irresistible. Those long legs and that waist are so much better than that icy Marissa. I jerked my head up to look at Galvin. He was smiling gently at me as if those lewd thoughts had never existed. Tracy was one of his female employees. What was this? A hallucination? Galvin thought, hopefully, Marissa didn't notice the bloodstains on my cufflinks. That idiot last night deserved it. My heart pounded as I forced myself to maintain a calm facade. Were these voices Galvin's inner monologue? I looked around the living room, trying to comprehend what had just happened. Suddenly, more voices flooded my mind like a tidal wave. Galvin's a freeloader. If it weren't for his rich wife, Marissa, supporting him, what would he be? Just a nobody in the family. Marissa's art collection is so enviable. If only I could get my hands on them. The lobsters tonight aren't fresh enough, but who dares complain? How much did this party cost? Marissa's art business must be doing very well. I could hear everyone's thoughts. This supernatural ability both shocked and excited me. Behind everyone's smiles lay all sorts of secrets and malice. Suddenly, an unfamiliar thought entered my mind.